Welcome back everyone, and today we're going to be making a YouTube video rig that's portable. Because why wouldn't you? Okay, so I didn't come up with this idea. This was an idea that Caleb had done from DSLR Video Shooter. His video is linked down below. It's fantastic. It takes you through all the bits and all the options. I'm just going to run you through my bit. There's a couple of bits I've changed along the way, but I wanted you to see it because actually it's quite good. So we've ordered a new Pelly case, which, yes, is the crux of it. So the kit's going to go into that. We got some bits and pieces here, bars, adapters, L brackets. There's a whole variety of things here, and a nice little Z plane. Now we've got a Eldacrom one at work, and you know what? This is a cheapy one listed down below. I much prefer it. It's smoother, it's nicer. Yeah, there's got to be some catch because it's about a tenth of the price. 10th of the price, 20th of the price maybe. Yeah, so that's worth noting. Hey ho, no judgment here yet. So we're going to build this now and yeah, run through it and see how you go. Enjoy the journey. So why would you want to do this? I wanted to do this because at the moment I haven't really sorted out a studio space at home, and I like working from home at the moment. So I'm having to set up and do stuff. I'm also got visits plans of various places, and I need some way of taking the kit that's really easy. Yes, I can just take the thing and have it on the Gorilla Pod that I've got, so I can have it on that, and that's great for just roaming around, but it's still nice to have your kit with you and have it set up ready to rock and roll at a moment's notice. And that's what I want to accomplish. I can take it to the studio and use it, I can use it here, and we shall see. I mean, if I had my studio set up here, when I get the studio set up here, that might be a different kettle of fish. I'll fix everything. But it's still nice to have a travel option at the end of the day. And the most expensive bit of this was the Pelly case. I've got to be honest, it wasn't cheap, but it is good quality. It's renowned and robust, it's travel safe, and if I don't use it for this afterwards, I just carry on using it as a case. It's perfect for that, which is what you want. So what are the bits that we've actually ordered? We've ordered some of these flash brackets. We've ordered 3 of these in fact. Okay, and then we've got these hot shoe adapters. These are small rig ones. I do like small rig stuff. By the way, if you can hear snoring, it's not me, honest. It's my dog down here. Just in case you thought it was me. Bless him. little packs. We've got 3 of those. I am still waiting for some bits and pieces to arrive. I'm waiting for the audio cable extension, and I'm also waiting for a Joby ball head. I've got a different one for now, but I want one that's quick release because I want to be able to take the camera off and just drop it straight onto this or the tripod and not have to remount everything all the time. I hate faff like that. So and that should be the 3rd one. There we go. Got some little screws in there, in 4s I think, could be wrong. Now this is a ball head that I did buy on the advice of Caleb. I think it's the ball head. Yep. And it was a lot cheaper than the one I've got, but actually it's pretty damn decent. So I've decided to keep that anyway. And I'll use it on a light or something else at some point because actually it's pretty sturdy. It's going to take the camera and it'll do for the moment as well. Now I did get an Arca, a Newy Air, but an Arca Swiss head compatible. Whoops. There we go, Arca Swiss head, but by Newy Air as well. And then we've got the L bracket that's going to go into that. That in. And then we got that to slide in. We got the mounting point on there as well. So it's not going to go down. And we're good. So fantastic for that. We've got a audio power cable because I want to connect the monitor into this. And it's going to run off one of my battery packs. So USB to power as well. This is a articulating arm. Again, it's a small rig one because I just find their quality is so much better than the competition. And it actually works. It's a nice little articulated arm, and that's for the monitor as well. So I can quickly swivel it out and see what I need. And this is what I showed earlier. And we got this lovely Z-axis head, which, oh, that just opens up so beautifully. Really impressed with that, really, really. And obviously we got the Pelly case. Now I did get an insert for the Pelly case as well. So let's drop this up. Wanted red, got yellow. Yeah, but nice. Just dropped into there. Standard 1510 Pelly case. Good little dividers going into there because I'm going to put my lenses and everything else into it and keep stuff in there as we go along. And then this foam's coming out at the top because we have mounting holes in the top here, which are where these plates are going to be mounted into there like that. And that's it. So let's do a build. So we're taking the rubber off because it removes the distance and hopefully increase stability. Okay, now we're going to stick this camera on. We're going to stick this monitor in here. So I need to make sure it's top heavy at the moment. I don't. There we go. That just drops into there. Got a cable we're going to set up from that. We've also got that power cable had here as well, which is going to go into a USB battery pack, which is going to be in the main bit. So you can see how this is starting to come together. So that's just going to go into the camera. There we go. That actually fits really neatly into there. Got to tidy the cable up. So let's just do a close. We're done. And the other thing is there, if you've got someone else in there, you can take the monitor out and turn it around the side so they can see what's going on as well. So it's a win-win. There, right. Put them onto there, we'll get all that set up and tried. Put the stuff in. Okay, so that was different. There was a few extra bits that I had to do to make it work, but we've effectively got loads of bits left over. I did have the jobby board head come today while I was doing it, which was spot on. So now we have one Pelly case. Let's try and put this on here. And here we have one YouTube station. So I did have to re-thread the little bar onto here and put that in quite tight into the runner, which it threaded okay actually. I was quite surprised. It's obviously fairly soft metal. The other thing I had to do was, this bar was quite flimsy on here with those M1 brackets, M4 bolts into it. So I actually got some slightly longer tapered screws, and I put a washer on to spread the load across, and now that's fairly stable, to be fair. That's probably that moving a little bit more. Everything's connected in out. I've got a light in here ready to go to put onto there if I need an extra light, which is perfect. That just sits in there quite nicely. I've got the power bank into there as well, which connects the monitor. I've velcroed onto the back here, and I've got velcro ties, and I've done the same up here as well. And that cable can go into there, and I've done the same with spare memory card. Straight onto there, exactly where I need it. Instead of hunting around the box trying to find it. We've got all the compartments put in. I've got spare lenses in there, some spare lights. I've got filters and stuff into there. I've got extra bits of cables and everything in here as well. So I've pretty much got most of the kit in there. There's a few bits which aren't in there, like the external jobby, is it? Yes, not only one B, isn't it? Joby. The Joby's in there and things like that, because take that with me in case I need it. I want to go and do something different, but I don't necessarily need it in this case. And that's it. The only thing I did work out that I needed to do was when I put this in, I'm actually going to turn that and tilt it like that. And the reason for that is this cable that's going into there, so I don't have to disconnect it. It's not hitting on this bit here, and it does flex, but something's going to give at some point, and I'd prefer it not to be my camera, which it probably is going to be. So that's that. Yeah, all good. We'll do a little test, set it up in a minute. So this is it, straight in the YouTube kit. I'm actually filming from it now. I've got the screen there, which is fantastic. I can see, it's so easy, pop it up, bang, gone. The only difference is I'm not actually using the Rode mics that are in there at the moment. I've got a Deity Duo, which is on top of the camera at the moment, but that's in the kit as well, as you'll see when you look at some of the bits around it. Yeah, really impressed. Thumbs up. Hey, hope you like that. I enjoyed doing that. It's nice to do something different besides being behind the camera. Nice little project to do, should I say. Obviously go and see Caleb's video if you want to do step-by-step instructions. He did a fantastic job of it. I'm not going to try and repeat it, it's pointless doing that. There's just a couple of notes that I made along the way at the end there that's worth looking at. Yeah, go and check it out. Nice to do something that's a project, not being behind the camera. That's quite a good thing. So like and subscribe, see me on future stuff and see how we go. Put a comment down below if there's something you'd like to see as well. Or if you've done your own kit, tell me about it. What did you use? What was fantastic about it? Look forward to seeing you on the next one.